Alrighty, so this is going to be another video here on Black and Affluent. Thank you so much for joining me here on my YouTube channel. My name is Crystal. This is basically going to be a video speaking on, well, you guys see the title, but this is all about being spiritual and successful. And I feel like it goes hand in hand almost. Society will kind of make it weird where, basically they try to separate the two, but any spiritual person, in my opinion, honestly, who is in tune with their mind and in tune with the ethers, understand how spirituality and success are literally hand in hand. So we're going to talk about that today. If you are new here, make sure you do hit that subscribe button so that you never miss a beat. I do have another channel if you want to check that out. I will have the links listed below and all of my links so that you can go ahead and reach out to me, okay? And let's go ahead and get into it. Let me make sure the lighting is good, honey, because the lighting's looking a little weird, but we're gonna go ahead and continue. So you can be spiritual and successful. Now, what tends to happen with spirituality, people want to assume that, okay, if I'm spiritual, I shouldn't want anything. I should be somebody who is happy with whatever is being thrown at me from the universe, and I'm just gonna take whatever I get and it is what it is. But when you're in tune with your spirit guides, the universe, God, you understand that the universe provides for you, okay? The universe is never going to have you out here struggling if you walk beside everything that they ask you to do. If you're in tune with your purpose and your mission, you will never have anything to ask for, which equals abundance. And abundance is so tied to spirituality and all of its, properties or its laws that it possesses. If you apply those laws, like the laws of the universe, Mayat, whatever you believe in or whatever you like to practice, you can find philosophy in those practices and apply it to your life to make it better and to make it fulfilling and to make it basically a reflection of what the Creator intended for us, or the way that the Creator intended for us to live. So what tends to happen is people associate, okay, that person's spiritual, they must want to be a hobo on the side of the street or something with a sign asking for money. And there is people out there who take the more, holistic route in spirituality, and they, go out into the woods and they, live their life the way that they want to, free of any responsibility and things of that nature. But I don't judge in regards to people's, spiritual choices or choices that they choose to make in general. But in my opinion, people who do run off from their responsibilities on the materialistic plane are so far from spiritual, because we have to understand, yes, we are spiritual beings, but we also are living a human experience, okay? Catch that. We're spiritual beings, but we're living a human experience. Everything around us is a reflection of spirit. So for us to run away from what's surrounding us is running away from spirit, in a sense, because we are humans. If we were supposed to be in the ether somewhere in, just always in the ethers and not paying attention to reality, we would be spirits. We would have crossed over already. When it's our time to go and just focus on what's up in the ethers. But while we're down here, there's responsibilities that we have to fulfill. There's certain things that we need to take care of. You can be spiritual and successful. You can be spiritual and also be in tune with reality at the same time, and using your spirituality to aid you to understand this reality a lot better, instead of trying to separate the two. Because when you separate reality from being spiritual, then it makes it seem as if you're tapping into a fairy tale world when you're tapping into spirituality, and it's not. It's using the understanding of how the ethers and the materialistic world are one, okay? As above, so below, all right? If you know anything about that, okay? But no, You cannot separate the two, and honestly, you can be successful, okay? I live by so many spiritual principles in my life, and it has taught me so much in regards to things that I can do to navigate my own personality and work on personal development to the point where I can, you know, be the best version of myself every single day and put my best foot forward and help society and still be in tune with my material understanding of, you know, things that I need to take care of, or my material responsibilities, if that makes sense. So don't make anybody, or don't make anybody, don't let anybody make you feel like you have to suffer and you have to be in struggle and strife and poverty to be a spiritual individual. Nobody is saying that you have to be poor and you're going to be happy and you're going to be, you know, fulfilling everything that the universe has asked you. I was just about to say something, but it kind of skipped me. I think it's kind of coming back. But, oh, dang, it just skipped me again. Oh, that's so weird. I hate when that happens. But basically, like, people just want to make you feel bad. And, oh, here it is. People like to say, oh, money is the root of all evil. No, just like with anything, okay, with this remote, okay, with this remote, this could be evil. I could smack somebody in the head with this, or I can use it to watch TV, okay, with an, you know, with whatever. It doesn't matter what it is. With any item, it could be used for good and bad. That's just life. Everything is dual, but one at the same time. Like good and bad are one thing. They're connected, they're interconnected. So there's always going to be good and bad in everything. You can use anything for good or bad. It's a matter of the user. What is the user doing with it? So when you understand that, you understand that money is just a tool. Money is just a tool in this reality. And it gets you to where you need to be a lot faster, and that's something you just need to knock out of the way and take care of so that you can focus on other things. When you have financial freedom, you can focus on being spiritual, okay? There's nothing like being spiritual and broke, okay? It's hard to live when you're spiritual and broke because you want to buy all the crystals you want to buy. You want to, you know, get whatever. You want to get your tarot cards. You want to get this. You want to get that, but you don't have no money for it. Versus you know, being financially free and having the money to take care of your responsibilities so that you can actually tune in on some, you know, character flaws you may have and how to work through them, or get in tune with this or that, and you won't feel pressured by society. See what it is? Society wants you to be a robot. They want you to literally think on a frequency of, okay, well, let me go on this hamster wheel and work for these people, and my mind, all it consists of is thinking about, dang, I need to make sure I get to bed on time so I can get to work. Dang, I gotta wake up early so I can make sure I get to work. I need to make sure I iron my clothes. I do this, I do that for my job. Everything that you think about when you are, you know, financially trying to make it is your job. And you don't have any time to think about your spiritual, you know, traumas, or, you know, things that you need to kind of get in tune with. So I'm gonna stop rambling. You guys get the point. I just wanted to mention to you guys, like, look, you can be prosperous and literally be spiritual. There's no separation. They go hand in hand. Okay? So thank you. I really appreciate you for joining me here. If you did enjoy, make sure you thumbs up this video. And let me know if you have any topics you want me to talk about, leave them below. If you're not subscribed, what are you doing? Subscribe. And yes, I will see each and every one of you in the next one.